got the size of me. I don't really get checked out, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shot, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Motherfucker, I ain't regular. Motherfucker, I ain't regular. Motherfucker, I ain't regular.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jack Tank Shore! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Darren the Damage Elkins!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all 3 of us. We looked like that poster with the monkey.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Back to the feet now. Uppercut lands. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. With conviction to the body. Oh, level change. Nice trip to get the takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Big power shot there. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Nice leg kick.
Double leg.
Another big takedown.
Both fighters get up now.
Oh, that was landed, yep.
Wow, another nice combination there. He's got the flow state going tonight.
Oh, he's in rhythm, John. It's like the music's playing in his head, and he is just salsa dancing all up on his opponent's face. I mean, a jab, right hand, uppercut. Everything he throws lands, and it lands with vicious intent.
Elkins gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick. That was a nice transition. That was right on the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Elkins. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Man, he gets those kicks to the target quickly.
Oh my goodness, that front leg kick, that front kick. Oh!
That's a big hook.
Oh, nice elbow.
Elkins' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. Very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Elkins' eye now closing up.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Elkins. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shots, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Investing in the body with the kick there. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
They're so evenly.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh, big right hand.
Finds a home for the left hand there. Well, there it is, another takedown attempt and another takedown secured for the boxer. This is incredible to watch. He really has worked hard on that part of his game.
Yeah, watching the evolution has been fantastic. I mean, the guy is getting better every time he goes into the octagon. But this is one of those areas where he had not shown as much improvement. Tonight, he is showing that he has worked very hard to get better in this department.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, this could do it.
He's a tough takedown. There you go.
There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
All right, buddy, sit down. Take a deep breath. Listen, we're down on the scorecards right now. He's winning the stand-up battle. We need to look to put this on the ground. I want you to go out there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down.
Black! Fight black!
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He's certainly...
Double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Quick jab. Gets the single leg takedown. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
And there's the double leg takedown.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he's separation from the clinch.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
He's going guillotine.
Looks to me like he's got this. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Back to his feet. Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, big elbow.
Doing work with the jab there.
Oh, back and forth we go. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, got to protect. Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just backs it away. Great submission defense.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
And MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard.
Quick level change.
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotated outside the scoop.
Right back!
Oh, man.
Elkins getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9:28 and 30:27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jack Tank Chandler!
All right, so we did need the judges' scorecards, but overall a pretty dominant performance for the more well-rounded fighter. Your thoughts?
Very dominant, but I also tip my hat to the boxer because he was limited, but he was able to survive. But it's all about the well-rounded fighter tonight as he gets his hand raised by decision.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, King Gaethje. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Caitlin Blood Fighter Chukagian.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the perennial flyweight contender and legitimate divisional threat, Caitlin Chukagian. Trains under Renzo Gracie and John Danaher. They're back on the East Coast. And shout out to her husband, Kyle Seminara, as well. A hugely unified force in the corner and career of one Caitlin Chukagian. And she's not overthinking the matchup here tonight. She understands that perhaps her opponent's going to want to put her on her back, but she's put in the time. As she says, the hay is in the barn. And wherever this fight has to play out, she said, I'm getting the finish tonight. So the newly minted Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Caitlin Chukagian showing off that footwork and the jab here early.
Yeah, you know, she is a grappler, and she has developed in that skill. But what makes Caitlin Chukagian special is her ability to move around the octagon effortlessly and fight behind that beautiful jab. She is a high-level boxer, and it has shown throughout her UFC career.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one.
Very aggressive, but don't think because she's aggressive, she puts herself out of position. She's very sharp in everything that she throws.
3 minutes to go.
She's got power in both hands. Great combination. Big body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, Caitlin Chukagian's boxing looks pretty sharp here tonight. You got to think Mark Henry, Ricardo Almeida like what they're seeing out of Caitlin here in this one. Left hand connection and a right. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Blonde fighter gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Big shots being landed on both sides here. O'Neal gets hit with a kick. All right, a lot of visible damage on that thigh as the leg kicks continue to land at will. We'll see if she can make an adjustment here.
She's got to switch her stances. I think that's the first step. They're starting to accumulate. They're starting to pile up. She's got to do something to try and change it. Right now, we're at a point now where there's no more time. She can't take that minute.
You're going to finish her. I want you to go out there with pressure. She's going to try and take you down.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. And, man, those leg kicks just landed with authority, and her opponent didn't adjust.
Yeah, they landed with authority, but they also landed in bunches. She threw so many leg kicks in that round. You have to deter her from throwing them anymore by checking. If she checks one or two of those leg kicks, she will stop throwing them so frequently.
You ready?
Second round here. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
3, 2, 3.
O'Neal gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening go.
From the start of the fight, you can see that she was different tonight. You can see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. And the pressure just never stops coming. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Real quick leg kick.
That was a big check.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
Oh, how about the switch kick to the body by Gaethje O'Neal? Well, her body language is all right at this stage of the fight, but man, the bruising on that thigh is a sight to behold. She hasn't made the requisite adjustment, obviously, tonight.
She hasn't made the changes necessary. She should have switched her stance earlier. She should have check picked early. Now, she's going to have to rely on her toughness to keep her upright and try to land something that gives herself a chance. Oh, nice right hand by Gaethje.
Man, these kicks by her are just solid, and she is showing no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down. She can throw as many kicks as her opponent will allow her to.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying.
Oh, that's gonna get some respect. She won't be as forward anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to make them respect you and respect what's coming back at them.
10 minutes in the can. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on herself ever. If there is an opportunity to fight back, she will take it. Well, let's see what she makes of a chance to stay in the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round as our next round gets underway. Some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Look, you can see it. Look, she's got her hurt.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left hook there. Chookagian's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown defense? Not a good visual there. You can see she can put some pressure on that lead leg, but starting to limp, man.
She's starting to limp. She's been beat up. Her opponent had a game plan, an idea that would be something that would be available to her. She was able to get to it early, and now she's continuing to do it, and now it's showing in the work that she's done.
Nice jab there by Caitlin Chookagian. Footwork on point, and she has found a home for that lead left arm.
She's about as pure a boxer as we have in the UFC. The way that she moves around the octagon shows that she has spent a lot of time in the squared circle. But it starts with the jab, and the jab comes off of that great footwork possessed by Gaethje Chookagian.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Well, you've heard us say it a lot, but oftentimes with the leg kicks, it doesn't take a whole lot of them to inflict damage, and now her opponent's limping already.
Yeah, her opponent's limping. She's done a really good job of attacking that leg kick and setting it up to make sure that opponent never checked her. Now she's at a point where even if she checks a kick, it's still gonna hurt.
O'Neal's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh! Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, she is wobbled now. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success.
Oh, no!
Well, she's got nothing left in the tank, and there's another just huge whiff. Forgettable effort, at least in terms of the cardio, I think, tonight.
Yeah, she's done. She's so tired that she's going for the head, but the head's never going to be where you anticipate, especially when you're exhausted. She's loading up. She's showing what's coming. She really needs to take a step back.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to...
Oh! Liver kick! Beautiful diving strike lands.
Stop.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score this contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, King Gaethje O'Neal!
All right, so it does go to the scorecard, somewhat surprisingly, but overall a pretty dominant performance for her as she continues to spin her career forward to the positive.
And John, it's only surprising because she was so dominant that you almost expected the finish to materialize. But hats off to the boxer for surviving, but also congratulations to the victor for just showing a complete skill set.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Charles Boston and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Charles Jordan.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, folks. Round 1 is underway. I'm sure you can sense our enthusiasm. As good a kickboxer as there is in this division, and on the other side of BJJ, specialist for the highest order.
A super grappler. A person that you want to avoid when you step on the mat, because you just know, from the cauliflower ear to the beat-up knuckles, you know you do not want to be grappling with this man, but you also don't want to take a shin to your face from this kickboxer. I cannot wait to see how this fight plays out, because both of these guys can finish the fight there.
Big double leg, double change.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense.
Double leg here. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, big knee!
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, nice level change.
In the half guard.
Jordan gets back up again. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Charles Jordan gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. And he's back up. Wow, what a head kick.
He was able to block that shot.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
To the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Jordan gets caught by the straight punch. 1 minute. A really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Jab is on point right now.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let us now check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and how about that flying knee?
I mean, who does that? Who jumps off the ground and throws a knee? Who propels himself to throw a flying knee? I would never.
Right.
It's too dangerous. Risk versus reward. You try anything out there, but I guess that's why it's a video.
I'd probably pull a muscle or something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It was.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Back to his feet. That one connected. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Heard him again.
All right. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles Jordan.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, also, most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amanda Ribas. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight. Very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
She's got that left hand going. Nice strike there.
Awesome level change. Great timing. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Oh, perfect head kick there.
Another massive head kick land.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands. Oh, she pulls out the flying knee. What else does she have in the bag of tricks?
Another big kick.
Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. Oh, nice jab by Luana Pinheiro. Trying to kick the leg out. So,
oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! And landing some nasty strikes. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, beautiful level change.
Back to the feet. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her then.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Nice spinning kick there, finds its home.
Oh, no.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Oh, nice takedown.
Pinheiro gets back up again, nicely done. Oh, nice investment with the kick to the body. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the end of the round. Multiple knockdowns for her in that round, and they may want to ask her opponent what day it is. It's Saturday. I'm not sure if she knows it.
She does not know it at this point. But, I mean, it's the ability to find the perfect shot by this young lady. It's no rush. It's no force. She's always doing things the correct way, but she's just landing exactly where she needs to land to put herself in the position that she finds herself in right now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Big knee there. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Hibas. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. Oh, nice dude.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Well, she gets back up. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here. Time to go here, round two. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of calling with her groove here. She has the upper hand, but not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of it.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. When you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's against her. It's not her MO to be over-aggressive, but right now it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped. There it is again. Look at that. She's getting up. Yep. Oh, there we go.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her attempting a choke now. Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in tight.
A lot of pressure on this choke, John. This has got to be the end of the fight. She was bridging, she was bucking, she was doing anything to try to create enough space to get her chest back to the mat and defend that arm triangle.
Pinheiro gets back up. Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Takedown defense is there. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Luana Pinheiro!
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been, because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV, it'll be on the news, it'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chris Jotko. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paul Berju.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Bodies are dry, and that is always a factor when you're fighting a jiu-jitsu practitioner on the level of Scotland's Paul Berju Craig. We'll see how early he chooses to change levels and potentially get this fight to the ground. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Just misses with that one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Beautiful kick to the body. Oh, effective use of the jab by Jotko. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. All right, so there it is, early takedowns for Paul Craig.
Berju, Paul Craig, a guy that's big for the weight class, gets forward into you, drags you to the floor. And the moment you are on the floor with Paul Craig, you are in a lot of danger.
Keep going, keep going.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Craig's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
And he is back up to his feet. Misses with the right hand.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Craig's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Gotta figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but they'll finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with it.
No.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
He hurt him again.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Shot goes, kick is blocked. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, there it is again. You know what's coming. More often than not, you can't stop it. Another takedown for Paul Craig.
Paul Craig.
Oh! Fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh.
Craig's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a triangle choke, Paul Craig!
All right, so Paul Craig getting it done by submission. He favors submission over position, which sometimes can be a recipe for disaster, but got it done tonight in a big way.
It's because Paul Craig is okay grappling from the top or grappling from his back. He's such a good submission artist that he doesn't matter. He's so confident he can get those subs from anywhere that he will try to chase down submission. Tonight, he chased down the submission. He got the submission, and he gets his hand raised.
And when you look at this division's top 15, Craig is sort of a unique threat in terms of his skill set and his grappling, so we'll see how far he can take it, but we congratulate Scotland's Paul Craig. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner, Jack the Joker Hermansson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting at the red corner, Paul Nickel.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let us see how Jack Hermansson chooses to proceed early in this round. This man has accrued a wealth of UFC experience, headlining and otherwise, and he is just an absolute force on the ground. Prevailing wisdom is that is exactly where he will be looking to take this matchup to. There he goes, moves to his back again. Hermansson gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do. Inside them, trying to set up a choke here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, sorry to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Oh, you did a good job of leveraging multiple strikes, too.
Great submission defense on display tonight. He passes the half.
3 minutes now, round 1. Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these good obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
And he's back to his feet. Good side for him there. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nickel. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, and another one there by Nickel. There's that body shot. Oh, and he found the target again. Nice 1-2 there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Bo Nickel gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. The kick is there to the body. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Oh, nice takedown defense. Another takedown win.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks up a little.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Hermansson's strike attempt there is blocked. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, Nickel gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough time
maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Fighters back to their feet here. Well, this Muay Thai practitioner clearly fighting out of his style tonight. But
now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Come on,
working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Back to the feet now.
Watch knees to the body.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, side kick. Well done. Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, and he's back up again.
Now some separation from his first position.
All right, so he continues to...
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, uppercut.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nichols going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Hermansson's in half guard, and he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one.
You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent.
All right, take a seat, bud. Take a seat. Deep breath. It's okay. You lost that round, and I need you to go out there and fight those takedowns this round. I do not want you...
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. That was a slick transition. Getting him out here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hermansson.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Countering with the jab here, but a nice job blocking it by Nichols.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Another good takedown. Gotta watch his neck. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble. By submission.
Holy.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out,
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mateusz Gamma! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and if the announcers are being drowned out, it must be because Paddy the Baddy Pimblett is in the building. As for his focus in this particular matchup, he's not going to discriminate. He believes he has striking and grappling advantages against this particular opponent. And he also believes that his wealth of experience, even pre-UFC, could pay dividends if this fight hits the latter rounds. Gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab. The fighters separate.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Great timing on that double leg.
Pimblett's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. That guillotine is tight.
He's really working hard for his guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to switch over to get an armbar. He's going to be on his opponent to try to chase him.
Oh, what's he doing now? He goes belly down.
He goes belly down to try to get the finish.
Oh, he got out.
He actually is the finisher. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
That uppercut will work.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Single collar tie now. Attempts the front kick there. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again how long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight. Nice punch land. Another big takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen, your kicks are working.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready. Ready. Go.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, how clean is that jab by Pimblett? Big hook. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round 1, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Back and forth we go. Oh, nice look by Patty Pimblett. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up to it.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Gamrot's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's...
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Patty the Patty Pimblett.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Hook to the head there by Hill.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Another big stick to the head.
Sweet Dreams Hill gets in the clinch. Oh, nice knee by him there. He felt like that weapon would be there against the jiu-jitsu player. Pretty good start for him.
He said that during the training camp, they have trained this constantly, showing things that will allow his opponent to pause, to not be free inside the octagon. Landing that knee will really make him reconsider his approach.
Big elbow there, lands. 2 minutes have gone by.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Hill's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Nice kick to the midsection. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, nice straight punch there by Jamal Hill.
Those are big strikes.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, Hill engaging a single collar tie. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Knee to the body.
Left hook right hand. Nice leg kick.
Strong hook lands.
Body shot.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to leave him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, you heard him again. Wow.
Huge little kick. That might do it. Came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see.
Oh, yeah, he hurt him bad. Big knee to the body.
champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, Superman punches true.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Hill's eye is closing up. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? Gets back to his feet. Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh! He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Stop.
Not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
He used a lot of body work to slow down his opponent. Once his opponent slowed down, he was able to really impose his will on him and get the finish in such a high-profile fight.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO,
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may. Proceed as you may. Because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joaquin Numeza. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shavkat Nomad Rothmanov.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He has taken the UFC welterweight division by storm. He's got a whole lot of momentum coming in here tonight. Believes he'll have the grappling advantage, but he also said to us midweek, if this is a kickboxing match, I think I can thrive in that realm as well. Oh, loaded up on that uppercut, but it's no good. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. He got in with the kick. That was beautiful.
fast leg kick lands.
Just out of range with that right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, lands a nice straight. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Nice jab by Rahmanov. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, he's going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Glancing right hand lands up first. Takedown defense holds up. Tags him with that uppercut. Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Under a minute to go in the round. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
That landed. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Round two next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Countering with the jab here, but he saw it coming a mile away. Nice job there to block it by Rahmanov.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
He's working in some solid leg kicks.
Tried.
Oh my goodness! Now he's back up. Big right hand.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, beautifully timed and placed hook by him there, DC.
Beautiful placement on the hook. Way to turn his body into it. Make sure he kept his eyes on his opponent. Oh, he hurt him again. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. Oh, that's good. Big shot to the head.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to... Oh!
How about it? Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joaquin Buckley.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
С вами рядом, одинокой нарушить покой. И под светлыми небами лежит парень крепкий зуб золотой. И под светлыми небами лежит парень крепкий зуб золотой. А Лёлька была из милиции, а тот парень был вор деловой, и попутали парня и гавы, парня в кепке и зуб золотой. И попутали парня и гавы, парня в кепке и зуб золотой. Вызвал Лёльку начальник милиции и дает ей приказ боевой. Жизнь покончить 17-й камере с парнем в кепке и зуб золотой. Жизнь покончить 17-й камере с парнем в кепке.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Ahalkalakas Sarukian! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Oh, yet another big knee. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw to reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Now lands a solid punch there. Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, huge left.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Oliveira gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. How good is this display of ground and pound tonight? Another elbow to the head.
He's got to be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Working for that submission.
He's fighting hard, man. He's working hard to get the finish. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Oliveira's looking for a Darce choke here.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke was very tight. Oh, wow.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out. He got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
So Charles Oliveira came in with a decided grappling advantage in this matchup, and he has taken full advantage of that perceived edge.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira is the best on the ground. He is so dangerous that there's never any place to feel comfortable. Whether he's on his back or whether he's on top, whether he has your back, you always know, or you better recognize that the fight is almost done. This guy's amazing on the ground, man, and that's why he holds the record for most submissions in the UFC.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Whoa! So there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're going to get...
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, and again! And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Sauerkhan is now dealing with a cheek cut. Nice job striking here by Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Kick blocked by Oliveira.
Oh. Now we're going.
And now he lands a combination. Big right hand. Back and forth we go. Big knee. Oh.
That one was supposed to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, again. Oh, man!
Lands a big elbow there.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oliveira's has got full mount now. Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Nicely done. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up. And oh, this one could be over soon.
Take down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. submission there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
It's tight. It's tight. He's going all in on his heel hook. He did a great job of getting here. Now he's got to secure his opponent if he wants to find a finish.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
It's work. I'm going to stand this off.
Oliveira gets back up again. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Oh, that was really bad. He's hurt again. Oh, look at that.
Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
You're probably down on the scorecards. I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you start losing...
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to... Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit any.
That is it! Charles Oliveira gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop in this contest at 49 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Charles Oliveira, your winner by knockout, as yet another elite lightweight crumbles in his wake.
Charles Oliveira is a dog. I mean, this guy is so powerful. Even going back to the Michael Chandler fight, you recognize that he has this power that can shut your lights out. And tonight, it was on full display as he earns a knockout victory.
You just hate it, you small time. Subpar couldn't be that. No, I don't want to see that. If I do, this is how I'm gonna react. I don't want excuses. I don't want no losers. I don't want to be around that energy, and you know this. You should already know what time it is. I'm getting results. I'm about my biz. There is no question who I'm moving with. If you don't do it big. You should already know what time it is.
All right, here he is, the charismatic UFC lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. He said when he signed with the UFC, Daniel, he was not here for a long time, but a good time. And been a darn good time thus far seeing Michael Chandler compete in the big show.
It's been a good time for us. I don't understand how he's having fun when he's involved in those types of fights. But this guy's an absolute beast. I mean, he is a forward pressure, face-first fighter, and those are always the ones that we enjoy. Michael Chandler has the ability to just take you out, but he would prefer to punch you in the face. Let's see how many he goes. Let's see how many he can land tonight as he steps to the octagon.
And plus athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. Let's see how it goes for Michael Chandler in another big spot tonight. So Justin Gaethje signed with the UFC memorably back in 2017, realized an interim lightweight title with his win over Tony Ferguson in 2020. But you know this man exceedingly well, frequent golf partner of yours. It's that undisputed gold that he's with.
Yeah, it's all he wants, right? The guy loves to fight, but he ultimately wants to become a champion. I don't know if Justin Gaethje will be satisfied with what he has done in the UFC if he doesn't get another opportunity to try to become the champion. But every time he fights, he puts on such tremendous shows that he almost gets fast-tracked back to a title. Tonight he has to go out and dominate, and that will put him right back in line to be looking at a UFC championship fight.
And he has won other major titles. Obviously, the bank account looks pretty good, but Justin Gaethje is always going to be fighting the best in the world, and that is his reality once again here in the octagon tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iron Michael Chandler. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Do it.
All right, well, every mixed martial arts round begins on the feet, and Justin Gaethje has no problem with that. He is an outstanding striker and truly one of the more violent men or women on this roster, top to bottom. Your favorite fighter's favorite fighter ready to go here in the early portions of this round.
The power of Chandler is a sight to behold, man. He's so dangerous, so strong physically, and he has so much belief in his strength, his ability to fight at a high pace, that he won't slow down.
All right, early round action here. No surprise to see Justin Gaethje go to the leg kicks early.
I mean, we saw Justin Gaethje just demolish guys with those leg kicks before the UFC and now as he is in the UFC. This guy is a tremendous fighter. He is a fantastic leg kicker, and you see him using those weapons tonight.
Nice combination by the champ.
So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Chandler gets caught with that punch. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
Oh, he said he was gonna take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Chandler's arm starting to close up. Gotta get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, massive right hand. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. He blocked that punch.
Late round action here. I can barely hear myself inside this arena. Many of these people have come to see Justin Gaethje, and he has rewarded them with his striking. Look. Oh! Back to the feet now. Big right hand there. Closes the gap and gets the single collar time.
He's got to try to finish here.
Right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Both fighters get up now. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is only getting worse. And at some point, I'm not even sure if the end swell is going to do anything. I mean, you have got to really think about fighter safety at this point in time. The eye is not shut. It is certainly moving in that direction. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole. And I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he's striking.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Lands the kick to the body there. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards. Clearly, oh! Lands a nice 1-2.
Oh, nice body shot.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Chandler's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside physician, but that condition... Oh! Goes down again! All right, pausing the action here. The referee never wants to be the story, but given the swelling around that eye, doctor had to be called for here, champ.
Well, he's having a very difficult time picking up the opponent. Seeing where his opponent is, and he's getting tagged. He's getting pieced up.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances now.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
That is it!
Oh, my God!
I I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Oh, man, the human highlight film, right? I know that's Dominique Wilkins, but this is MMA's version. Justin Gaethje, your winner by knockout tonight.
There's no one like him, J.A. I mean, there's no one like Gaethje. This guy is fun, he's exciting, and he's a die on his shield type of guy. And in most instances, he's the guy that puts his opponent out. Tonight, once again, he does exactly that. Knockout victory for Justin Gaethje.